welcome to the first round of the Durham Challenge Cup, which puts Northern Division 1 Washington FC against Division 2 Crook Town. Washington hoping to get their first win of the season. It's a wet and drizzly evening here at the Nissan Sports and Leisure Complex. Washington going into this game hoping to avoid an upset and get through the next round of the Durham Challenge Cup. But they know it could be tricky yet to win this season, so spirits will be low. But tonight could be the catalyst for the season going ahead. Get some good league form after this. A cup run would be nice as well. Slow start from Washington, but they have retained the ball so far. Long ball up the field, looking towards the winger down the left-hand side. On the overlap, getting into some space on the edge of the box to cross. Looking for a head, but the keeper easy gather for him. He can get the ball, and now Crook can push forward. Washington at the back, passing it round. Just playing it nice and safe for the time being. Launching one forward now, looking for a man down the left-hand side. He gets there, flicks it on. Man getting down some space on the left-hand side. Can he take a shot from range? Over the bar, but not a bad chance. Washington now making some room down the midfield. On the left-hand side, down by the touchline. Can he whip one in? He gets the ball into the box. Man arriving down the right-hand side. Can he get a ball back across the face of goal? It's into the area, flashes away, and Crook can clear. Maybe met a counter-attack from the left-hand side as well. They push one forward, right down the side, looking for a man. Found a lot of space there. Keeper comes out, but he gets back onto his line just in time. Shot, saved by the goalkeeper, and now Washington can get it away. It's a good chance. A lot of space there for him to get a shot from the right-hand side. Throwing down the touchline, but Washington get it back very quickly from the Crook throw, and now they can mount forward. Rushing forward, there's a man down the right-hand side to make the overlap. Can he get a ball in from here? He stops defence. He gets crossed in. Touch. Shot. Oh, it's just wide. Goalkeeper looking to get it long. Get the ball up towards the Crook area. It's brought down. Crook man just gets it away, but there's a challenge there. And can they run through on goal? Crook playing it nice around the back. Out for a throw-in for Washington. The Washington player comes across to the throw-in. Looks for a man, finds one. Back to the throw. Little dink ball at the top, trying to find somebody. It's a bit of scrappy play here. No one get the ball down. It's finally down. Can they get a ball through to the right-hand side? They can. Dummy's on the defender. Gets the overlap there, down the right-hand side. Can they get a cross in from this area? Good challenge there to stop the cross. It's back to the fullback. Looked for a quick ball in there, but he was blocked. Into the area. Crook get it away. Corner kick for Washington. It's whipped in. High ball looking for the back post. It's back into the area, and it's off the line by the Crook defender. And now they can get it clear. It's only as far as the player on the right-hand side. Another ball in. Oh, it's not a very good one. It's more like a awkward shot over the bar. No challenge there. Crook have a throw to get out of their area. Get it up the field and mount an attack. It's taken, but Washington get it back under control and nod it back towards their area. Crook can scramble it clear. And it comes back down for a Washington player to get head to it. Knocked back upfield again, very scrappy. No one can get the ball on the ground. Now Crook can finally get it under control and take it away. Playing it out to the back. Can they get a long ball forward here? It's down the right-hand side for them. Nippy winger getting through the space there into the midfield. And a long ball over the top. It's caught the Washington defence out. He's in behind. Can he finish? It's squared. And he's taken a touch. Oh, it's gone in anyway. It looked like he'd missed the chance to bury it. But Christian Holiday for Crook took the chance at the second attempt. Missed the chance to have a go first time round, but he got in down the side. Keeper gave him some space and he squeezed it down the left hand side of the goalkeeper. It's Washington 0, Crook 1. The ball over the top from midfield is fantastic. The Washington defence just not quick enough to meet him. It's squared across. The striker misses the chance, but he gets across, swings it in. Washington now got to recover from going one behind. Across the halfway line and dink down towards the left hand side. A man arriving. He gets into the area. Can he cross? Keeper comes out for it and gets behind the ball. And now he scrambles it clear. Disappointing for Washington there. It was a good chance there. The ball over the top was fantastic. Found him in space. Touch is quite good. But the keeper was just quick enough. Got his body behind the entire of the ball. Was able to kick it long. Washington throw down the side. Crook can launch it forward. Is there a chance of double advantage? No. Washington scramble it away. Just holding the ball for the time being, shrugging that defender off. Long ball blocked by the Crook player, and now they can get through. He skips past the challenge. It's a drilled... Oh, it just dragged his shot across the far post. It was a good run in, quite a lot of space there. Shame there's nobody could square it to. He took it on himself, just wide. Now Crook on the halfway line, getting it forward down the left-hand side. Looking for somebody he can pass to on the overlap. Can he find the striker in front of me? He's going to take it on himself. Brought down the edge of the area. Is it a free kick on the edge? It looks like it might be. It looks like he's gone to the edge of the area. Or is it inside the box? Could this be a penalty? It is a penalty. Crook take it. And it's saved by the goalkeeper. It just trickles under his body, but he gets on the rebound and stops Crook doubling their advantage. Crook get it forward now, down the right. The winger trying to outpace the Washington fullback, and he might get there. He's kept it, has he? Corner for Crook. Swung in. Headed away, and the keeper just gets behind it. He's dropped it. Foul on the goalkeeper. Free kick for Washington. Keeper comes out, and he just gets blocked from underneath the attacking player. And it looks like it could be a bad one. He's been down for a while. The Crook player is going to get a yellow card for his troubles. Washington now trying to get something before the half finishes. Brought down by the fullback. Out to the right hand side. Can they get a ball in? They opt to play it into the centre of the pitch. Long shot from here. He had the space. Maybe he could have took a touch there, but he's drilled it wide. Now Crook on the halfway line. Getting the ball across. Down the left hand side for them. There's a chance hit a square if they can find the man. It's just trickled across. Hits the post. Definitely a good chance there. There was somebody waiting if they missed that one, but he didn't quite get there in time. He got himself down the left hand side. Screwed one across the face of goal, and it agonisingly hits the post. Kick upfield long from Washington. It's brought down by the Washington player. Can he get him down the right hand side? They can. It's beaten the fullback for Crook. Chance to get a ball in across the face of goal here. Blocked. Get the rebound flashed across, and it's just agonisingly wide. Another good chance for Washington. Surely one of these must go in eventually. Washington got the ball in midfield, looking to make something happen. Difficult touch there. Now Crook can get the ball, but they just about hold on to it, Washington. Good play in midfield, just taking it nice and slow. Quite a nice ball across the outside here for the left. Can he get a ball in? He's making the defender wait. Gets one at the area. It's just, oh, it's tipped over and it hits the crossbar as it goes over. Now Crook. There's a few Washington men back, but now Crook coming forward. Long shot from range, not troubling the goalkeeper there. Crook got a throw. Brought down well. Controls. Good bit of footwork there. He's found some space. Challenge. It's a corner for Crook. A lot of men in the here box. It's flashed in. Shouts for something there. Is there some kind of penalty shout? But no, there's not. And Washington can get away. Challenge there. Brought down quite hastily. Not a foul. Keeps playing on. Crook now in attack. Had one over the bar, but there's still protests in the area there. Crook saying they should have a penalty. Crook hit the throw down long, looking to make something happen. Cleared acrobatically by the defender for Washington. And now they can make an attack happen for themselves. Crook win the ball back. Scrappy play. Nice little roulette there from Washington, but Crook defend it. Is it a foul here? It looks like it might be a foot in there that's caused the Washington defender to lose the ball there. Looks like he's been taken down improperly. Ball crossed in for the free kick. Headed over the bar. Got a head to it, but it wasn't going to trouble the goalkeeper. Throw for Washington. Brought down. Turns on his right foot so he can get a ball into the centre of midfield. Out to the right hand side. Can they get an early ball in here from far out? They do. It's looking for somebody. Head across. Somebody got there, but over the bar. Washington now. Long ball down the left channel. Can he make something happen here? Is there somebody arriving in the centre? There's a lot of space here. If he can get in inside and try and have a shot for himself, he does. Find somebody. Oh, it's agonising. A fantastic chance here. Ball fell so nicely, but he slips at the crucial moment and it goes over the bar. Unfortunately, that's it. Washington suffer defeat to a team from the lower division. They are out of the Durham Challenge Cup in the first round. It's a big upset and the wait for their first win of the season goes on. We spoke to a frustrated manager, James Clark, after the match.
Disappointed and upset. I thought we did enough to win the game. But naivety in defence, not being ruthless enough up front, has put paid to any result. You know, people and players some of them are just not doing it, and they're getting paid good money to do a job, and at the minute they're not doing that job, and that's a decision I'll have to make come Saturday. I'm going to apologise for myself. I'm not going to apologise for the players if that's what they should be doing, and they should apologise for not getting the result tonight. In some respects, I'm not going to criticise them for some of the play that they made and some of the things that they did, because it's good. And yes, they're young, yes, they're learning, but there's only so many excuses you can make, and I'm not making any more for them. They've got to do it. If they don't do it, they'll find themselves out of the team, and players will come in to replace them, and then they'll find themselves out of the club, and those players that replace them will be coming in to do a specific job, and will do it for us. To be honest, the shouting and the bawling was done before I went in and during when I walked in the change rooms, because the lads do care. So they're not only shouting at their teammates, they're shouting at themselves, and everything else in between. I've tried to go in tonight and be calm with them, although that's difficult with a result like this, and put it in perspective of where things are at and what needs to happen to turn it around. Come tonight that Durham FA sent a set of rules out to our club, stating that players have got to be signed 7 days before, and unfortunately 2 of our players, Matty Fisher and Scott McCardle, who were due to both start, didn't fall into that category. It was later found out that rule is null and void in this competition, and that the lads could have played, but that was 20 minutes into the warm-up and too late to do anything about it. That's really disappointing that the communication wasn't good enough from the league perspective, and it upsets the rhythm. Players are moved out of position. Michael Law should be sitting in the heart of defence, and I think that the goal that came would have been easily dealt with by him, and the organisation would have been much better. So it really unbalanced us. We're also missing Pete Watling and Jay Pickard, who are big players, and that causes problems at any level. If you're missing big players, it's hard to fill the spaces.
As Washington crash out of the Durham Challenge Cup, they turn their attentions back to the league with a clash against Newton Aycliffe on Saturday at the Nissan Sports and Leisure Complex. Stay tuned to Washington FC TV for more updates from the mechanics.